If you own a cat, you already believe you love them enough. You feed them, you pet them when they walk by, you post their pictures online for the world to see. But here is the truth nobody tells you: your cat is silently waiting for 6 specific acts of love, and most owners never manage to give even 3 of them in their entire lifetime together. Stay until the very end, because act number 5 will completely change the way you look at your cat tonight. Sign 1, the gift of full attention. Cats do not need constant noise or non-stop play sessions. What they truly crave is undivided attention, even if it lasts only 2 minutes. When you put your phone down, sit on the floor, and actually look into your cat's eyes without distraction, something shifts inside their tiny brain. They feel chosen above everything else. Most owners give only partial attention while scrolling on their phones, and cats notice this far more than we assume. A cat that receives 5 minutes of pure, focused attention every single day grows more secure, more trusting, and far less anxious than a cat that gets 1 hour of distracted, half-hearted attention. This is the first act of love, and it costs you nothing but presence. Sign 2, the comfort of consistency. Your cat does not want surprises. They want to know that dinner arrives at the same time, that you come home around the same hour, and that their favorite spot on the couch will still be there tomorrow. Consistency is love in a cat's own language. When their world feels predictable, their stress hormones drop and their trust in you rises steadily over time. This is why cats living in chaotic households, with constantly changing schedules and rearranged furniture, often develop anxiety, over-grooming, or hiding behaviors. Giving your cat a stable daily routine is not boring. It is one of the deepest forms of love you can offer, because it tells them the world is safe as long as you are in it. Sign 3, the language of touch. They actually want most humans pet cats the way they themselves want to be touched, not the way cats actually prefer it. Cats love light strokes around the cheeks, chin, and base of the ears, areas rich with scent glands, far more than having their belly rubbed or their back scratched aggressively. When you learn your specific cat's preferred touch zones, you are speaking directly to their instincts. This is why some cats pull away from affection, not because they dislike you, but because you are using the wrong dialect of touch. Slow blinks combined with gentle chin scratches are the closest thing to a cat saying, "I trust you completely and I feel safe with you." Sign 4, the respect of their boundaries. This one surprises most people, but respecting your cat's no is a genuine act of love. Cats communicate boundaries constantly through tail flicks, ear positions, and quick glances, yet many owners override these signals because they want just a little more cuddle time. Every time you respect a cat's signal to stop, you build trust in an invisible bank account. Every single time you ignore it and push forward anyway, you withdraw from that same account. Cats who feel their boundaries are respected become more affectionate over time, not less, because they learn that affection with you is always their choice, never forced upon them. This is exactly why the calmest, most loving cats often belong to owners who never chase them for attention. Sign 5, the security of being seen. When they are sick or scared, cats are masters at hiding pain and fear, an instinct passed down from wild ancestors who could never show weakness in front of predators. This means your cat may be suffering silently while still acting almost completely normal. The 5th act of love is paying close attention to the small changes: a slight limp, eating less than usual, hiding more often, or a sudden change in the sound of their meow. Cats whose owners notice these subtle shifts early and respond with calm reassurance instead of panic develop a level of trust that borders on pure devotion. Your cat may never tell you exactly where it hurts, but they will always remember who stayed close when they felt vulnerable, and that single memory shapes the entire relationship for the rest of their life. Sign 6, the promise of never being given up on. This is the final and most powerful act of love, the one every cat silently hopes for from the very moment they start to trust you. Cats who are rehomed, abandoned, or passed between owners carry that trauma in ways researchers are only beginning to fully understand. The deepest act of love is not a treat, a toy, or even affection. It is permanence. It is your cat knowing, on some instinctual level, that no matter how old they get, how expensive their vet bills become, or how much their behavior changes with age, you are simply not going anywhere. This unspoken promise is what transforms an owner into a lifelong companion in your cat's eyes forever. If your cat could speak, they probably would not ask for more treats or more toys. They would simply ask for these 6 things, given consistently, for as long as you both shall live. So tonight, when your cat curls up beside you or watches you quietly from across the room, remember they are not just looking at their owner, they are looking at their entire world, their whole universe, their only sense of safety. Think about your own cat. How many of these 6 acts have you truly given them today? Most owners realize, after watching a video like this, that they love their cat with food and toys, but forgot the deeper language cats actually speak. Love, to a cat, is quiet, consistent, and patient, built one small moment at a time until it becomes unbreakable. If this video made you see your cat differently, hit like right now. Drop a comment telling us which act surprised you the most, and subscribe for more content like this every single week. Because the next video might just save your cat's life.